The only wisdom we can hope to acquire is the wisdom of humility. T.S. Eliot, East Coker. 1. Alone in the vastness of the Mojave, at 2 o'clock in the morning, racing along at 70 miles per hour, I felt safe and believed that whatever terror might await me was yet many miles ahead. This would not be the first time in my strange life that safety proved to be an illusion. I have a tendency to hope always for the best, even when I'm being strangled with a little girl's jump rope knotted around my neck by an angry 300-pound Samoan wrestler. In fact, I got out of that difficult situation alive, primarily by getting hold of his beloved pork pie hat, which he considered the source of his good luck. When I spun the hat like a frisbee, and he let go of the jump rope to try to snatch his chapeau from the air, I was able to pick up a croquet mallet and surprise him with a blow to the genitals, which was especially effective because he was wearing only a thong. Always hoping for the best has generally served me well. Anyway, under a full moon, the desert was as eerie as a landscape on an alien planet. The great black serpent of highway undulated over a series of low rises and gentle downslopes, through sand flats that glowed faintly, as if radioactive, past sudden thrusting formations of rock threaded through in places with quartzite, or something else that caught the big dog motorcycle's headlights and flared like veins of fire. In spite of the big moon and the bike's 3 blazing eyes, the Mojave gathered darkness across its breadth. Half-revealed gnarled shapes of mesquite and scatterings of other spiky plants bristled and seemed to leap forward as I flew past them, as if they were quick and hostile animals. With its wide-swept fairing and saddlebags, the big dog bulldog bagger looked like it was made for suburban marrieds, but its fuel-injected 111 cubic-inch V-twin motor offered all the speed anyone could want. When I'd been on the interstate, before I'd switched to this less-traveled state highway, a quick twist of the throttle shot me past whatever car or big rig was dawdling in front of me. Now I cruised at 70, comfortable in the low, deep pocket seat, the rubber-mounted motor keeping the vibration to a minimum. Although I wore goggles and a head-trip carbon fiber helmet that left my ears exposed, the shrieking wind and the big dog's throaty exhaust roar masked the sound of the Cadillac Escalade that, running dark, came up behind me and announced itself with a blast of the horn. The driver switched on the headlights, which flashed in my mirrors, so that I had to glance over my shoulder to see that he was no more than 50 feet behind me. The SUV was a frightening behemoth at that distance, at that speed. Repeated blasts of the horn suggested that the driver might be drunk or high on drugs, and either gripped by road rage or in a mood for a sick little game of chicken. When he tooted, "Shave and a haircut 2 bits," he held the last note too long, and I assured myself that anyone who indulged in such a cliché, and then even lacked the timing to pull it off, could not be a dangerous adversary.